got an adult film actress by the name of Seka. I noticed what I heard were the male members of our audience drooling and tripping over their tongues, all right? Seka is not only an actress, she's a producer and a director. Right? Everyone goes wild over Seka. Granted, she is a lovely, beautiful-looking woman. But Seka, the films that you make, Seka, that's all right.
The films that I make?
The films that you've been involved in, I'm trying to think of some of them. Inside Seka.
No bondage.
Is that no bondage?
No.
You don't go into any bondage in your films?
Once, when I was in a film in my early days, there was a bondage scene, and that's the only time.
Just once?
Yes.
But I've, you know,
Which ones of mine have you seen that have bondage in them?
No, I haven't. I think you're exploiting women.
Entertainment in general, Mort, is an exploitive business, period, paragraph, no matter how you look at it. I mean, Brooke Shields is exploiting women when she advertises blue jeans.
Not when she has she doesn't have every orifice of her body filled with something during her movies.
I don't either, Mort.
You don't either?
No.
You only have sex with one person at a time?
Maybe two.
In your films, you only have sex with one person at a time?
But a girl doesn't have a penis to stick in another orifice for me.
Only one person at a time?
Two, sometimes.
Oh, two, sometimes. And you think that stuff is great stuff?
I think it's wonderful if people want to watch it. It's like going into the grocery store, you have a selection of chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, Rocky Road ice cream. If you don't like chocolate, you don't buy it.
They're all cold, honey. They ain't as hot as you.
Thank you very much.
Let's take a minute, my friends. Let's take a minute. I want to come back here. I want to talk again to Seka. I also want to talk to this nice lady, Candida Royale, and find out exactly how she angles. Maybe there's a little redeeming grace in what she does. I don't think there's any redeeming grace in what Seka does. We'll be back on the Morton Downey Show in just a moment. But we've got a lot of Seka fans in here, all right? And we're talking about pornography.
You didn't let me finish what I was
go ahead.
saying.
What were you talking about before that you want to catch the people who just joined the show now up on?
You were talking about this is no good and people shouldn't see this and so on and so forth. And communism is proven to work. It works in Cuba. It works in Russia. It
Just
works
like hell. Where'd you hear that?
Right.
Where did
works.
you hear that?
You let me
finish. Why don't you go make your films down there?
That's my point.
Make your films down there.
Mort, wait a minute. Now that is my point. If you can't let me finish, then I won't stay here and finish the show. That's pointless.
Big deal. Big deal.
Mort,
what is that, a threat to me?
No, it's not a threat.
Well, then don't make any threats, because I don't dig that at all.
I don't either.
So go ahead, make your point.
If you don't like something, that is why we live in the country that we do live in, because we do have a choice. If you don't like something, don't go watch it. Don't go buy it. Don't patronize it. Don't patronize it. Don't do any of the things. Don't watch an adult film. Don't pick up an adult magazine. Don't watch Hot Shoppers. Don't watch Playboy Channel. Don't do any of those things if you don't like to.
What about the homes, Seka, that have the TV channel, cable TV in them, all right? The kid comes home. So many homes now, our parents are working, the kids are by themselves, the television babysits for the kid, all right?
There are lock
kid turns it on.
There are lock preventions that can be put on those channels for that purpose.
So you are saying then
and if you were a good parent, you'll do that.
Are you a good parent?
I don't have any children and I don't want any.
Right, and Seka and I have met before. We've done a show in Chicago.
Yes, and obviously New York has changed you.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I'm in New Jersey. Thank God for that.
Yes. My God, Lord. I mean, what has happened to you that you have become so...
Nothing's happened to me. I'm still the nice, sweet, lovable, huggable.
I mean, you're out here chewing up rear end for no reason.
No,
How many
you know
of my
what I did?
films have
you know what
watched?
I did? You know
How
what I
many
did?
of my films have you watched, Mort?
I've never seen any full-length film of yours, all right?
Never. And how can you tell me that they have no social
I did see Behind the Green
value?
Door once, which was not your film.
That's not my film.
Which was not your film.
I wasn't
which is
old
a
enough
huge
to be
film.
in it then.
I did go see Deep Throat.
I wasn't old enough to be in that.
You were, how old are you?
I'm 33.
How long have you been in the movies?
10 years.
10 years. You say that you didn't need to go into this business because you had 2 successful adult bookstores.
I had 10.
10 bookstores?
Yes.
At 23 years old, folks, isn't this a wonderful country? 23 years old, you had 10. Where'd you get your money from?
I started out with one store, very small.
Mob didn't give you the money?
Mob?
Mob.
No. I made my money working for Reynolds Aluminum Company, pulling on a production line. And
you made enough money to buy 10 bookstores eventually?
One at a time. One at a time.
When did you start buying the bookstores? When did you start
When I was 23.
When you were 23?
Yes.
And you said you didn't need to...
I started out small, and I went into it.
How old were you by the time you had your 10 bookstores?
I was about 25.
About 25. In 2 years,
yes.
You grew by 1,000%.
Yes.
Isn't this a wonderful country?
Yes, it
is. Isn't this a wonderful country? Are you familiar with the Mies Commission report?
Absolutely. Yes.
You don't agree with anything that it says, huh?
I don't agree with everything it has to say.
How about
I agree more with what was left out of it than what was put into it.
How about, do you agree with the fact that 50% of all porn is controlled by the mob? That 90% of the distribution, all right, of porn,
How do you know this?
hard porn films from the studies from the Justice Department, all right, indicate...
Does that make them right?
You damn right it makes them right. You damn right. I'd much rather hear it from those people who have studied it than from someone who's laid down with everyone that they can find in a porn film. Much rather. We'll be back in just a second.
You probably believe Ollie North.
We're going to come back in just a second. We're going to go to some of our folks at the Loudmouth, and we'll listen. We're not going to walk all over Seka. We're going to give her an... Yes, Ollie North was a hero, dear. Yeah, he was a hero. Yeah. Wear your cap as well as he wears his. He was a hero. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. The Morton Downey Show. I'm sorry to say that you'll notice there is a vacant chair, a vacant spot on our stage. Apparently, I insulted Seka. I don't know how anyone who can lie in bed with a number of people with their dripping, empty bodies, accepting every penetration in the world, can be insulted by me. But that's what's happened. Your turn to say anything you want to say.
Yeah, my name's Sue Doskal. I'm with Radical Women. It's a feminist group here. And I can understand why Seka left, quite frankly. I think, you know, I'll say I am opposed to pornography, and I think it does set a real bad precedent for women. But I don't think it's the women who are in its fault. There's a lot of people who make money. It's all over us, and I don't think...
You're right.
Yeah, but
the mob's making a fortune on it.
And you're also... Yes, the mob's probably also making a fortune off the jean commercials.
Yeah, but the difference is they don't own the jean commercials.
I'd be the first one to say I'm against pornography, but the women are the ones who get exploited.
But here they're being exploited by other women.
Wait a minute.
Not by men.
Do you think he would have treated her that way if she were a man?
No way. That's my point.
Then you haven't seen me for long, all right? You'll see me in time do the same thing to a man who's a scumbucket.
By and large, the people who make the money on pornography are men and big business and the mob. I agree. The women who work in the industry need a union, as far as I'm concerned.
Good. That's good.
And I don't think it's
not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
But I think you're being sarcastic and making her the scapegoat of what's
a much larger problem. I'm not making her scapegoat. I didn't ask her to leave. I didn't ask her to leave. She left on her own.
That's right.
She said she wasn't going to take it anymore.
Because you were totally insulting her.
She's known me before. She's not coming on here for me to serve her vanilla chocolate and strawberry ice cream. She's not running the show.
Yeah.
I am. What you want?
But what I find offensive about you is your right-wing hypocrisy.
I find you offensive, too. Sit down. What do you want? Hey, let me tell you, pal, you can move out, and I can carry the show for an hour.
I certainly can.
I can carry the show for an hour talking to some intelligent people out there.
I've got a show, too, and I know show business.
Go ahead.
Shut up. That's it.
I think these ladies are real pioneers.
Well, we're losing another. We're losing another.
We're
one,
in
folks,
America.
Right? We're losing
and I
another
think
one.
Before we get...
Did you just get your IQ score back?